Unnecessary trouble before the tour is over.
You sleep with me every day. Hey, how you doing? Oh, see your girlfriend. You see me.
Yes. Are you gay?
Yes.
You first came in, you always been gay?
They turned me into this little punk, and that's what they're gonna turn you into.
Do you love your sister?
I love you.
Do you mean it?
No, sir.
She said she don't love her sister. Hold on, wait. They just threw me off.
Can no part, all you know is kick back, run, pull me back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch.
What's that word, YouTube? It's your favorite face, DLace, and I am back with another reaction video, man. Right now we got kids who are unfazed on Beyond Scared Straight. Now, if y'all never seen Beyond Scared Straight, that's actually a shame. But it's basically where they seeing the kids, the little bad kids at school. Y'all know the little kids who they used to send it to y'all school. See, at my school, right, what they used to do is if you was a bad kid, you used to get sent to the basement downstairs. You basically never used to see nobody else at school. You came to school at a different time. You left school at a different time. Nobody saw you. It's like you didn't exist. You feel me? You still went to the school, but you went to the basement, if that makes sense. But they send them kids like that, the bad kids, they used to send them on this show called Beyond Scared Straight. They'd send them to jail, and I guess they'll, you know what I'm saying, they'll have them, they had inmates basically scare them and show them how life really is in jail, you feel me? And some would be phased, and as you're gonna see, some will be unfazed, you feel me? So we gonna see what's going on, man. Make sure y'all leave likes, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and leave comments. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Also, make sure y'all tap into the other two channels I have. They'll be in the description down below. One is a music reaction channel, as one is like a vlog channel, man. So if y'all enjoy the content, y'all want to be even part of Lace Gang even more, make sure y'all tap into those as well. And let's see what's going on, man. Let's see if I remember some of these episodes they're gonna talk about too, bro.
The expected reaction when surrounded by inmates is fear, which is why intimidation is one of the key tools of the program. But here are some children who remained undaunted by the officers and inmates.
I'll make you a man, boy. You don't think I'll make you a man, huh?
Don't you let him grab you.
Serious, boy.
Hey, to be down for the get down, man, please. Right up. You gon' die.
Do it Thursday, Fridays. Stand your ass up too.
Call me
I remember this one.
Call me
Do
shit
what the
right now.
Give it to him.
That's what
and I wish you don't do it.
Oh, I got
You ain't gonna do.
Don't touch me no more. Don't touch me no more.
Don't touch me.
In order to get it, give it.
Brothers, sisters, go against everything.
He's supposed to be taking care of you. He's gonna give you that same look.
I ain't gonna
What kind of
lie.
grip you in?
I ain't gonna lie, the police, I don't think they do a good job at scaring on her. I feel like the inmates is what's really gonna get them. I feel like 12, just look at y'all, just look at niggas like they goofy. You feel me? I gotta explain.
Raymond, what up? One more time.
I'm gonna leave you in here.
Anthony doesn't take anything seriously, which is why he worries his mom, who finds his attitude rubbing off on his young sister.
I'm Anthony, I'm 14, and I've been arrested for gun charges. I don't need God to help me.
Okay, move.
Nothing ticks off officers more than the smug grin on Anthony's face, and if he were allowed, this officer would probably smack it off his face.
Think it's a joke? Think it's funny?
Yeah.
Why? With me and everybody else. Oh my God, God ain't gonna help you here.
Can someone give Willie his well-deserved medal, because he calls out his offense like it's a breakthrough in string theory?
What's your problem? Why are you here today? You're proud of being disrespectful. I don't give a crap.
Despite their tactics, Willie remains unmoved by the officers. Would meeting with the inmates be any different?
He's a grown man, smack him.
This man, is his fist balled up? I ain't gonna lie, as a 14-year-old boy, you get your ass beat, boy.
He remains unmoved by the officers. Would meeting with the inmates be any different?
You think you tough? That boy will, roll your shit. Boy, he would have rolled that little boy. You think you tough, boy? Boy, that police officer, boy, don't do nothing but eat and lift weights. Boy, he gonna, if he even lift weights, he probably just eat, and he's still gonna flip you. Boy, what, boy?
He's a grown man, smack him.
Go ahead.
Smack him.
Smack me around
Smack
like
him.
you smacked your mom this morning. Puts a roof over your head, buys that clothes you got on.
Smacking your mama is crazy, and letting your son smack you is crazy, boy. I wish my boy, I can't even say what I say, boy. Hey, that's crazy.
You're gonna hit her? Put your hands down before I take you down.
Anthony is happy to have camaraderie in his rebellion and acts up even more.
If you gotta use the bathroom, it's right there. If you need a drink of water, it's right there. It's funny? That's what you want for your sister?
Anthony's continued defiance gets to the officer, and he snaps.
Time.
I know you are.
You are time. You won't even stand up and try to help your sister. Don't rely on a coward to protect you.
If the officers were expecting Willie and Anthony to behave when they meet the inmates, they're in for a world of disappointment.
You understand me? I'll bust your ass, I'll make your man, boy. You don't think I'll make your man go?
Don't you let him grab you.
He said, let me get
Isn't
it.
it disturbing how Anthony has the look of a child in a candy store mesmerized by all he sees? The program seems to have an opposite effect on him than intended, as he looks immensely fascinated by prison life.
What you in here for?
Armed burglary.
Oh, burglary. I asked you a question.
You want to go in there with him?
I'll be back.
Cortasia
wouldn't take
has
him
more
serious
vices than
either, I
some
ain't gonna
adults
lie.
would
He
ever
like
have
he
in their
laughing.
lifetime, and she isn't bothered about it. But thankfully, her family is.
My name is Cortasia. I'm 15. I get in trouble for fighting, smoking weed. That's why I had bust this girl's head open. Then they called the police.
Lakeisha has experienced the horrors of incarceration and doesn't want it for her child, whose actions point to prison as her destination.
I went to prison for possession of CDS.
Reason why I'm worried about Cortasia's getting high.
Bring him in.
Cortasia gives the officers hell at intake, which means her tour will be as dramatic as possible. At the inmate interview, the inmates are immediately drawn to Cortasia, and they probe to see what she's made of.
What's funny? What's so funny? Take them shoes off. Take them off so you ain't gonna take off your shoes. Take out. Take out. Take out.
She's made of sterner stuff than other teenagers, as she doesn't dissolve into tears when cornered, but gives as much as she gets.
I ain't gonna be nobody. You straight up. You hard?
Is you hard? Is you hard? Odds rolling, I don't do that. You gonna respect me.
You not from you don't bang blood all day soup.
If Queen thinks talking to Cortasia...
Hold on.
She say blood, but I ain't sue. Hold on, I ain't never seen this episode. Hold on. She said, you don't pay enough. She say, what? Blood? I can't even throw it up. What for y'all? Yeah, what? She low-key was standing on business.
You don't bang blood all day soup.
If Queen thinks talking to Cortasia like an adult would yield another result, she's in for a shock. That strategy might work with others, but Cortasia is different.
Now, I'm a blood right now. You come up in here saying that boy, I will smash you out. And the you do for fun is gonna end up your gonna get killed. For playing. You don't do this for fun. You gonna be in the ICU, ready to be down for the get down? Man, please. Right up. You gonna die.
KK's speech is a blend of TK and Queen's efforts, but the reaction isn't positive either.
So you ganging bloods, huh? What the blood's doing for you? Y'all like me all in your face. Do something. You ain't the only one who mama been in and out in the tears. I don't care.
With the interview with the inmates being an abysmal failure, the officers try their luck again with Cortasia.
Get you nowhere. That's not gonna get you nowhere. Make me. Blood. What the touch me. Y'all be the last.
Finally, someone calls it. No part of the program succeeds in getting through to Cortasia, and everyone worries about where she'll end up if she doesn't change.
You really don't care, don't you?
They can lock you up for pushing her.
I ain't even gonna lie though. The crazy thing is, in 2024, this sound kind of crazy. She ain't that because she getting fried. Like, yeah, she shouldn't be getting fried, especially at that age. But like, you feel me? But I know what they trying to say. She's probably doing some more stuff too. But all I heard was she was getting caught. She was getting caught getting fried and stuff. I'm like, bro. Don't necessarily mean you're gonna get locked up. You know what I'm saying?
You keep going the way that you want, you're gonna be right here, I promise you.
When surrounded, most of the teenagers act with defiant rage, but very few act with lethal calm.
Tough right here. You the tough? Who the gangster, huh? What's up, pussy boy? I ain't got no number in it. You a gangster?
Unsurprisingly, after the initial chaos, the inmates single Kenneth out as the teen with the heart of stone. That's the kind they enjoy breaking. But would they be able to break him?
You in here for?
Gang banging, fight.
Gang banging? Yo, little punk ass. Blackstone. Punk ass dude.
Kenneth responds to all the questions thrown at him coolly, making the inmates more determined to get a reaction out of him.
Man, he don't even know no lit, man. He ain't in no gang, man.
Guards only come through every 30 minutes. And go a whole nother 30 minutes with your bitch ass.
You ever been in trouble before, little boy?
Yeah.
For what? Speak up, I can't hear you.
It's like talking to a robot, and this frustrates the gentleman in orange to no end.
They'll take you, man.
I remember him. I ain't gonna lie. Buddy had his hair around. Buddy in the corner was tweaking. I remember him, boy.
On the bench somewhere. Sit your bitch ass down, man. Sit your bitch ass down. You ain't heard me?
What block you from?
George's expression mirrors the shock most people in the room feel as not even the big bad wolf gets through to Kenneth.
I'm the big dog, so when they come in here with that bull, I'ma set their ass straight. Cause you one of them tough. I sell that boy for Zuzus, that's what you gonna be.
The heat is taken off Kenneth for a moment when the inmates focus on David, who shows he can be malleable in the right circumstance.
He said he had sold that what?
B.
The heat is taken off Kenneth.
Hold on.
Zuzus, that's what you gonna be. Cause you one of them tough. Cause you one of them tough. I sell that boy for Zuzus, that's what you gonna be.
The heat is taken off Kenneth for a moment when the inmates focus on David, who shows he can be malleable in the right circumstance.
Do it Thursday, Fridays. Stand your ass up to.
Comb his chest. Comb his chest right now.
Give it to him.
That's what
and I wish you don't do it.
Unbelievable. Did Kenneth just say no while looking him straight in the eyes?
Be glad. You sorry for
Grab the comb, man.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Boy, I'm not combing your hair either, but we on scared straight, boy. I wish you would do something to me with this camera on. Bro, you finna get your sentence extended. On my soul. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit, but hey, I ain't combing your hair.
Better grab that comb. Do the I tell you. Man, get the up off me, man. Man, let me go, man.
Not only is Kenneth not scared, he doesn't allow himself even to be moved by an emotion as mundane as anger. With that face, he would be great at poker.
Let me go. Damn it, I said let me go. I'm coming back for your ass. Get your ass nigga.
I get paid to fight. I'll whoop your ass.
me, blood.
Isaiah is the pack's leader, and he shows the officers the position isn't just because of his age.
This is where it starts right here.
When a teen proves adamant, torturing the sibling is a sure way to get them to behave. What would Isaiah do to save his younger brother?
Eat that sandwich. Eat it. Swallow that damn sandwich, man, all right?
Apparently nothing except sit on his butt and dish out orders. It works though, as Jeremiah gets over his moment of repentance.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Am I supposed to be laughing at this? Is this okay to be laughing at, or like is y'all gonna be in the comments acting like I'm tripping for laughing? Y'all gotta let me know, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of funny to me, like, cause I know at the end of the day, especially now, bro, like they ain't finna do nothing to this boy for real. They ain't finna do none of these people for real. You feel me? Like they're really just trying to scare him straight. You feel me? So like that's why I can feel like I can laugh at it, but it's kind of. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I used to watch this when I was younger, I used to be like, dang, how y'all not, you know what I'm saying? But now it do look like a joke. Like, how do you take this serious?
That's why you teach it bad.
Why? You too good for a sandwich?
Faith is the next pawn in the officer's arsenal, and while she proves cooperative, she isn't helpful in securing Isaiah's cooperation.
Sit down, ain't nothing back there to change. Now get back over there, nigga.
Do you like this? So grab that sandwich then.
Pick it up.
If even his baby sister's tears don't get Isaiah to change, what makes the officers think they're screaming in his face would? All it'll succeed in doing is to make him angry, not remorseful.
Problem now, man. Fix your hands. Off my table.
Oh, I got
You
what
ain't
you
tough.
gonna do?
Don't touch it no more. Don't touch it no more.
Don't touch me.
In order to get it, you gotta give it.
Brothers, sisters, go against everything.
He's supposed to be taking care of you. He's gonna give you that same look.
If you can't help her, at least don't add to her problem. Jeremiah's defiance only adds germs to the list of things Faith has to endure on this tour.
Finish that sandwich, Faith. Finish it. And go on to the next sandwich. Come back around. Over there. Stop.
Taking a cue from Big Bro, Jeremiah shows he can be the mule, and the officers are back to square one with him. Maybe they should separate the siblings so Isaiah doesn't keep undoing their progress with the other siblings.
Stop.
Listen, if something happens to her, what are you going to do? Stop acting like him over there. You better than that.
Spoken like a true Pharisee, Isaiah keeps paying lip service to his brotherly devotion, but his actions say something else.
I do care about my sister. How much? You're not showing it. You're not showing it.
Even though TWTICH and TWLexis are sisters, they are as different as day and night, which is revealed minutes into the jail tour.
My name is Tashiel, 13. I drink, and I fight with my mom.
I'm gonna say whatever they said she doing, she did it for sure. She did it. She doing it. Whatever it is they saying, she doing it.
I fight my brothers and sisters.
Having one delinquent is a lot for a parent, and dealing with two is more than Michelle can handle. So she signs up the siblings for the jail tour.
My God, not Jay.
Me and my sister, we fight a lot.
Something can be really going on serious, and TWTICH will laugh in your face. They're sisters. If they learn something from it, they can help each other.
Being the eldest doesn't always equate to being the toughest, and TWTICH's tough exterior cracks in prison.
Your sister right now, and you need to tell your sister that you're going to lead by example.
TWTICH, I love you.
Do you love your sister?
Yes, I love my sister.
Unfortunately, the tour isn't having the same effect on TWTICH, who seems even more hardened than before she came in.
Do you love your sister?
I love you.
Do you mean it?
No, sir.
That's piss poor, you know that, right?
TWTICH's disposition is so cold that even Taylor, another teen...
She said she don't love her sister. Hold on, wait. That just threw me off. wait. He said, do you mean it? She said, no, sir. Dad, you don't love your sister? Sure, is that it?
Do you mean it?
No, sir.
That's piss poor, you know that, right?
TWTICH's disposition is so cold that even Taylor, another team in the program, comments on it.
Comes back.
Did I want to stop communicating with her more?
She just stood in her sister's face and said she loved her. You know how much that hurt her? Words do not go away.
True to her promise in jail, TWTICH becomes a better person after the program, but the same can't be said for her younger sister.
And I got a better attitude, but me and TWTICH's relationship was just the same.
Family is a great motivator to do better, and if she cannot feel anything for her sibling, how would TWTICH relate with others or be motivated to change?
I want them to be there for each other, talk, communicate.
Maybe it'll happen one day.
Christian has strength, but doesn't know how to use it without getting in trouble.
I'm Christian, I'm 15, I get angry and I like to fight. I really just care about fighting. If you don't knock me out, then I pretty much won't stop fighting.
I wonder how you doing in 2024, because nobody fighting no more, my boy. Everybody blicked up.
His parents have taken measures, but the solution is temporary. Christian needs to figure out how to relate to people with his words, not fists, and be reintegrated into society.
Up until his past school year, which was 8th grade. When he got in school, he wanted to fight everybody.
At school, I got kicked out of school for that.
Getting really hurt himself.
Scott's analysis of the situation is grim but accurate, and the jail program is the only solution left.
Are you going to do the dishes or what?
They're already done.
His mom got into an argument. As they were arguing, once he gets mad, he just loses it. Somebody will stab you.
Like everyone on our list, Christian isn't worried about the program and gives the officers a tough time with his nonchalance.
I'm not scared of going to the jail.
Not scared of jail. He thinks jail's a piece of cake. He thinks he can go in there and fight anybody.
Fight, we can fight.
Christian's boast isn't without substance. There is no barrier between him and the inmate, yet he challenges him without batting an eyelash.
You mine. You like candy bars? What type of candy bar you like?
You wind up in here, who you think you're gonna be listening to? You will listen to him.
Nothing the inmate throws at Christian worries him, and when the interview is over, he gives a parting shot guaranteed to make the inmate see red as a thank you for your time.
What y'all love to do all day, right? Love to fight. And fights ain't always fair.
Fight one way or the other. I remember them blue eyes.
Okay.
He isn't the only one in the group who refuses to be bullied into compliance by the inmates. For lack of a better word, Laurent looks bored by their performance.
Bro, what kind of grip you in?
I'm gonna leave you in here.
You a grip, you ain't no grip. You ain't about that life.
After watching the inmate release so much steam, Christian shuts him up with his declaration. He's obviously an intelligent kid, so one wonders why he isn't using his talents legally.
Well, why he obviously an intelligent kid, though? Because he white? How was he obviously intelligent? I heard nobody else is obviously intelligent, but now all of a sudden he obviously intelligent kid. Interesting.
Hey, son, you gotta get with me. Promise you, if these police wasn't here, I'd punch you out. You ain't even on my food chain. This is what your parents are gonna send you, and I will beat the brakes off your ass.
Tell me how good MMA works on the street.
Oh, MMA don't work on the street.
I don't fight just to fight.
In here, you have to fight.
That look is what the program loves to see from the teens. But sometimes one comes along that refuses to yield, and this group has such.
Yes, sir. You in here with the big boys, son. You know when you're gonna be in there? Yeah, you need to get yourself together.
Nigel is the laughing in their face type, which means he would get into unnecessary trouble before the tour is over.
You sleep with me every day. Hey, how you doing? You see your girlfriend, you see me.
Yes. Are you gay?
Yes.
You always been gay?
They turned me into this little punk, and that's what they're gonna turn you into.
There is no fear in Nigel's eyes, and the
that scared me straight right there. I ain't gonna lie. What he just said, they turned me into this punk.
You sleep with me every day. Hey, how you doing? You see your girlfriend, you see me.
Yes. Are you gay?
Yes.
First time, you always been gay?
They turned me into this little punk. And that's what they're gonna turn you into.
There is no fear in Nigel's eyes, and the officers and inmates push him to see how much he can take before falling apart.
Come on, let's go. Over here. Let's go. Let's go. You just made it easy. Stand up.
If they thought it would be easy, they thought wrong, as Nigel doesn't give them the satisfaction of watching him quake in terror.
It's a lot of pressure when you come in here, son. Yeah, you don't like it, huh? Don't do it.
When he finally shows emotion, it isn't fear, but anger that makes him tremble. Maybe speaking to him like an adult would work better than bullying?
Come on. That's real. Come on.
Sit down, Nigel. Why your fist balled up?
Cuz, man, they all in my face.
You can't fight them. Welcome to the club. A nation full of black men incarcerated.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie. The scariest part of this video, see, I think I would have laughed the whole time. Let me show y'all the scariest part of this video for me right here. Right
Loves
here.
to see from the team.
This right here.
TWTICH.
Yes, sir. You in here with the big boys, son.
This right here.
Before the tour is over.
You sleep with me every day. Hey, how you doing? You see your girlfriend, you see me.
Are you gay?
Yes.
First time, you always been gay?
They turned me into this little punk. And that's what they're gonna turn you into.
Yeah, that would have scared me straight right there. You wouldn't have to say nothing else. You feel me? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. If it's some more like this y'all want me to react to, make sure y'all leave in the comments and let me know something, man.
Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run up on me back, get back, 911. Somebody, son, did die, we need police on dispatch.